And welcome to today's Community Corner. A brand new Broadway season is upon us. Several shows are making their way to the Peoria Civic Center for the 2024-25 Broadway debut, including everyone's favorite story about the Wicked Witch of the West before the Wizard of Oz. Of course, I'm talking about Wicked. Well, joining us today to tell us all about it is Kaylee Pluchel from the Peoria Civic Center. Good morning, Kaylee.
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Exciting stuff that we're talking about today. I know
Yes.
Kaylee and I were just talking about how we've both seen Wicked and we just were obsessed.
Yeah,
So.
It's definitely one of my favorite musicals, and I think everyone here in Peoria is going to be so excited to be able to have that back here.
Yeah.
We had it in 2011 and 2016 previously for multiple shows, so this will be really exciting to bring it back for our 2024-2025 season.
Oh, yes, absolutely. And I got to get my ticket quickly because I know those tickets are going to sell really fast.
Yeah, and we're excited. So we've still got one more season of Broadway to get through before we get to Wicked. So the best way for you to kind of secure those tickets is become that season member now for this season, for our 2023-2024 season. So we've got a lot of great shows coming up for that one. We start with $1 Million Quartet Christmas this November for the kickoff. We have Malevo and Simon and Garfunkel Story as our two add-ons, and Mean Girls, which will be an incredible musical coming to the Civic Center, along with the Cher Show and the 50th anniversary tour of Jesus Christ Superstar. So those are going to be our great shows for this upcoming season. And if you get those tickets for this season and become that season subscriber, you're going to be on the first on the list to get tickets for that 2024-25 with Wicked season.
So there's a lot of incentive there.
Yes, there's a lot of incentive to get those best seats if you come to these shows. Give them a chance. You know, they're really, really great productions, and they're all really great ones to bring here to Central Illinois.
They are, and they're all so iconic. I've also seen Jesus Christ Superstar. I saw that one years ago, and it's just another fantastic production. So it's great to see all of those just really iconic productions on the lineup. Yeah,
they are, and it's a little bit of everything. You know, $1 Million Quartet's going to have a lot of those classic songs from the 50s and 60s. You've got Mean Girls, the popular, movie of the early 2000s. Jesus Christ Superstars on their 50th anniversary tour, so it's always a classic one to go to. And then the Cher Show really celebrates those 6 decades of Cher. It actually takes 3 actresses to play her throughout the entire musical, which is a little fun fact, which will be really exciting to see. So I think all the productions are going to be really great this season, and of course Wicked once we get there for the following season.
Of course, that's the big finale.
Yes,
well,
exactly.
Maybe not finale, but
yeah, going into next season.
Yeah, very nice. And that's 2024 to 25.
Yep. So we'll have more details on dates and how you can get tickets once we announce that full season going into next spring. So that'll be what you want to look for if you just want tickets to Wicked. You're still going to have to wait a bit to get those individual tickets, but those season memberships are really what can get you those best tickets. And if you want to purchase any of those, you can go to BroadwayInPeoria.com.
Very nice. All the information is right there on your screen. And of course, before we go, Kaylee, what makes Wicked so iconic all these years later?
I think it's the music. I think it's the production. I think it's that, fun fact. Everyone's seen The Wizard of Oz, but this is the story before it. All the things that you didn't know about. So I think it's that almost kind of that behind the story, of that iconic movie, to be able to get that and have that amazing soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh, I know the soundtrack. I'm just playing all the songs in my head right now. I can't wait to go home and just blast that music throughout my house.
Yep, I'm sure everybody in Peoria will be.
Yes. Well, that is some exciting stuff, a really cool lineup for the upcoming season. Yeah. So we look forward to it.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you so much, Kaylee.
Yep.
And stick with us. We'll be right back.